So remember the game of life that you probably played as a kid with your kids, with your grandkids, with your great grandkids. And it was that game that you went around the board and you spun that wheel and you got married, got a job, went on vacation, had kids, all that stuff. And you found out that life costs money. Hey everyone, it's Kevin Giebert with another edition of Moola V Monday. So I'd like to welcome you. And Moola V Monday is where we talk about, discuss one aspect of money and one aspect of life, because Moola V is a created word. And please sign my petition so that Moola V can be added to the Webster's Dictionary in the near future. So Moola vie is money, and c'est la vie en français, it's life, and living your life and money on purpose. So remember the game of life that you probably played as a kid with your kids, with your grandkids, with your great grandkids. And it was that game that you went around the board and you spun that wheel and you got married, got a job, went on vacation, had kids, all that stuff. And you found out that life costs money. And outside of playing that board game, we know that life does cost money. So the goal with Moola Mondays is to be able to build that foundation so that you can, through education, so that you can build or live your life and money on purpose. And one of the handouts for today, or the handout for today, will be what I call life and money in steps. So I'll put that up on the screen in a bit. But first of all, I wanted to talk about something that I was thinking about adding, or when I was planning, thinking about what to present for this Moola V Monday. Uh, the song on the album Unlock My Happy came to mind. And Moola V, when I wrote the lyrics for it, it was envisioning what someone may want to do when they are living their own version of Moola V. So I wanted to go through some lyrics here. I'll just I'm going to change some of the lyrics to make them a little bit different. But get a pen, get a piece of paper, and write down some of these things in case it is a goal of yours or something you like to do, or maybe when you hear these lyrics, something else comes to mind that you'd like to do so that you can live your life and money on purpose and live your version of Moola V. So if we start here, it goes I'll edit them a bit on the fly here. Uh, is your glass half empty or half full? Are you living your life and money on purpose? Are you searching for that feeling of Moola V? Are you skipping stones in the ocean? Are you building sandcastles on the beach? Are your memories filled with emotion? Are your dreams within your reach? Are you wishing that this day will never be over, even if you lose some sleep? Are you searching for that four-leaf clover, always ready to take that leap? Are your days happy, finding your flow? Are the clouds moving in your life and you're finding where the sunshine is coming out? Are you hearing your voice, not your echo? Are you living your life without any doubts? The time you have, you don't know. So are you reaching up for the sky? Are you finding your heart and letting it show? Do you want to find your why? Have you found your purpose yet? What should you be doing to enjoy your life your way? Are you taking time to breathe each and every day? Are you stepping out of your comfort zone because that is a-okay? What should you be doing to enjoy your life your way? Are you finding some string and flying your kite? Are you getting some fresh air and going out for a walk? Are you doing all right? Are you having coffee and having time for a talk? Are you going to see a sunrise? Are you going to see a sunset? Are you taking a chance but have a plan in place? Are you going for a run, breaking a sweat? Are you singing tenor or bass or alto or soprano? Are you singing your story, which is wisdom bound? Not all work, not all play. Are uh, are you keeping? Are you rocking on solid ground? Is your financial plan on a solid ground? Are you blowing out your candles on every birthday? Is the wind blowing through your hair? Are you thinking of your bucket list? Are you thinking, what's my age? And then saying, I don't care. Are you dancing to your own twist? Now, what would be your lyrics in your version of Moulavi? Let me know, and we can talk about that in the future. If we now jump to life and money in steps, I'll put it up on the screen here, but you can download, just ask for the download, and I can send you the version for you to follow along or to fill it later. But first of all, it goes the life goals. What are your life goals? What are your money goals? What is your legacy planning? Have you filled out your will or does it need to be updated? Do you have a power of attorney or a power of attorneys? Or do one or more of them need to be updated? Have you reviewed your insurance? Have you reviewed your investments? Do you know what your group your group benefits are at work? Do you have a cash flow plan, or the other word would be a budget? Do you have a debt elimination plan to get rid of your debt? Do you know what your government benefits are? Have you reviewed your pension at work lately? Do you know when your mortgage free date is, and if you are applying for a mortgage or you will have a mortgage in the future? Do you know when you want to have that paid off? Do you know what your retirement date is? Do you know pension only date is in the future if all your investments are spent because you enjoyed life uh, and you only had your government pension uh, and your company pension or just your government pension or pensions, what year would that be that you'd feel comfortable with living your life from that point on just your pension income? What is your to-do list? And adding due dates to that to-do list. So what do you need to do today and what can you do tomorrow? And at the end of the day, setting your due dates so that you know that those can be accomplished. So if you have any questions in regards to living your Moulavi or with life and money in steps, I'd be more than happy to discuss those with you in the future. But my goal for you, or my with these Moulavi Mondays, is to encourage you to live your life and money on purpose through the education of that you find on Moulavi Mondays. And then, given the music theme today of Moulavi, is that you will be able to live your version of Moulavi. So until the next Moolavie Monday, I'm Kevin Giebert, and thanks for joining me, and have a wonderful day. Take